Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I'm sorry, I'm just shuffling up some cards here for you guys. We're going to get into some... We're going to do the daily reading. Let's do the daily reading for Thursday. What's today? Wednesday. So Thursday's going to be the 28th. This is also going to be the day of the full moon, so let's talk about that. I think it's a full moon in Leo. I'm sorry to say I haven't been keeping up because I've been busy getting your monthlies out to you guys, which should all be out there. Check them out. They're monthly love readings, okay? So let's get a little look at the 28th. We're going to also call it the full moon reading, okay? For Thursday, the 28th, of course, this energy isn't just a day. You know, full moon energy could be, a month long. It could stem back to 6 months ago. It could be 6 months forward, depending on your situation. You might want to check, out some of the readings from 6 months ago when we had, or around then, whenever we had our last full moon in, I want to say it's Leo, but check that first. I want to say it's the full moon in Leo. If somebody would comment down below and correct me if I'm wrong, I have not had time to look into any of this stuff for you guys. So, check it out. Maybe check back to what was going on around that time. That could be a clue. But let's get into it and see, what's going on for your full moon reading for Thursday, the 28th of January 2021 for the collective. Okay, it's a collective reading. Let's see. Let me just grab some oracle here. I haven't used these in a while. Let's use these. This is the Angels and Ancestors cards. Beautiful cards. I love them. Probably my favorite oracle deck. Okay, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for tomorrow's energy, or for some of you, I know it might be today. I don't know. The 28th, I'm sorry, of January 2020. 28th of January 2021. What do we need to know for the collective, for anyone who's guided here? Okay, let's take a look. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so, you got spring. See your seeds grow. Okay, so something that happened in the spring or something that will happen in the spring, you're going to see some kind of growth. So, in the spring, everything, you see glimmers of the things sprouting, right? So I'm almost feeling like this is a indication to plant your seeds now. We're in January. You will see the growth in the spring, and that's right around the corner. It's only a couple months away. Let's do that. Absolutely. Look. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Look at what you're being told. Eagle, see from a higher perspective, and Air Guardian, shift your perception. You're being asked to see something differently. Wow. Really cool. Okay, High Priest, intend and create. All right, so you're being asked to see something from a different perspective, and it seems to be the focal point of your reading. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is. For whatever you've been, whatever your interest is, whatever you got going on in your life, whatever you've got, let's just get some oracle on it first. I feel like we need more oracle cards. So what's happening here? In fact, I want to grab a different pack of oracles, so hang in there for one sec. What we have going on here really is that you need to see things from another perspective. Something that you've been... sorry guys for all the clunking around here. I didn't have any of these oracles out, and I want to grab them out. I have my office nice and neat, which is good, but things have been shifted and put away and everything else. All right, so I know these are both psychic oracles. I don't know which one's which. I think this is psychic oracle regular, and this is psychic oracle of the heart. If I'm wrong, I know you guys will correct me. But I want to get into them a little bit here. I haven't used them in a while, and I think we need them because there's something you guys need to see differently, to look at differently. Kind of like put yourself in that uncomfortable position as the hangman to see it from another perspective. And when I love this card. I love both of these, and they both came out together, and they both work in tandem with each other. Eagles, see things from a higher perspective. Get up above it, right? And air guardians, shift your perception, see it differently as well. Whatever this is going to help you so much, and you will see rewards for this down the line. You will. Intend and create with the high priest as well. Let's see what comes out. What else do we need to know about this reading, please, for Thursday, this coming Thursday, for the collective, for anyone who's guided to see it here on YouTube? Power and spiritual strength. Wow, these are both strength cards for me, and they're both Leo cards too, if that means anything to you. All right, let me see what the bottom is. Prosperity begins. Absolutely. That's that growth from the seeds you're going to plant now. I'm telling you, you guys have to do something right here and now to see the growth in spring. I don't know what it is yet. Let's find out. But it has to do with you seeing something different. And also, the power and the spiritual strength tell me that you might have to pull on your strength for this. This might be something that is not easy for you. And it might also be this sometimes like spiritual strength. This is like a mental spiritual type power. This means you might have to meditate on this. This could be something you've been refusing to see from a reality standpoint. And I'm sorry that I have to say it like that, but that's what this looks like to me. Like somebody's not been seeing something realistically. Okay, but that's why we have tarot, right? So that we can see where it is. We're right underneath prosperity begins at the bottom of the deck. We have partnerships and alliances. Okay, so listen, and temptations behind that. So be careful of people you're involved with, and that might be it. You're not seeing a partnership correctly, or you need to see a partnership correctly, whatever it is. But I saw that prosperity begins at the bottom, and I really feel like it's whatever you're going to see in the spring, the seeds that are getting planted that we talked about. Look at the card. All about the seeds. All about the seeds that are getting planted here. I really felt like this spring card is all about you planting seeds now and seeing the results in spring. It says, see your seeds grow in the spring. Okay. Really important. I feel we have to keep rehashing that. And this is not going to be easy. Like I said, you have the 8 and 9 card. You're progressing here. This is progression. All right, let's get a couple more. This is Psychic Oracle of the Heart now. What else do we need to know, please, for the collective, for anyone who's guided here to see this reading for Thursday, this coming Thursday, which for us here in the United States is tomorrow? What do we need to know, please? Solar plexus. You are not the first one. It seems like the fire signs got solar plexus, and this is a Leo. These are Leo cards for me. It seems like fire signs really need to work on their solar plexus. This is could be a self-confidence thing for some of you. All right, let's keep going here. Whoa, that's too many. Just one or two at a time. What else do we need to know, please, about this reading for the collective for tomorrow here in the United States? It's tomorrow for us. I'm just going to take the one that came out, and that's challenging times. Okay, what else? Yeah, I don't think this is easy. Like I said, when I see power and spiritual strength come up and solar plexus, I feel like someone's been really going through a hard time. You felt some kind of, this is like someone with almost like a lack mentality here, having a hard time feeling positive. When your solar plexus are out, you lose self-confidence. Blossom. This was at the bottom of the deck when I started. I saw it there because I felt like it worked with this one, and now here it comes out. That's beautiful. Yeah, working with the universe. This is someone who's bending energy. See how she's like, she or he is like bending energy, working with the universe, manipulating energy, bringing in growth and bringing in, this is a positive thing. It's very positive. And also you got third eye chakra having to do with your intuition. So you're being asked to work on your solar plexus and your third eye chakra, which means they want you to work on healing your self-confidence and feeling self-love for yourself. It's, for me, solar plexus is almost always about the self. It can have to do with creativity as well, but for me, that's more like for me, solar plexus is more about like your ego, your personality, who you are, love of self, self acceptance, your emotions, getting your emotions intact. And like I said, this is a lot of this power thing, that needing to pull on your inner strength, your spiritual strength, your power. This is really emotional to me. This is like a need to tap into your spiritual strength because you're going through an emotional time, needing to see something differently so that you can focus more positively on planting seeds for the future, because right now it seems to me like things have been a little off for you. And of course, your third eye chakra is all about your intuition, your psychic abilities, your clairvoyance, your intuition, that kind of thing. I really feel like this is more about you visualizing with the third chakra uh, yourself in a better light, rather than feeling down about yourself or feeling like you don't have the strength to do something or can't get through something. I feel like with this challenging times card as well, I feel like someone's been through a hard time and they're saying, look, if you focus, look how focused this person is. This blossoming doesn't come by chance. It comes with focus, spiritual focus, fear, power, pulling on those things that you feel like you don't have right now for some reason, but you do. And you can, but it's got to be very positive. I feel like you really need to think more positively. You need to focus on the outcome in a most positive way. Focus on whatever the outcome is being in the best and highest good of all. Okay, yes, we don't want to focus on our outcomes hurting anybody or screwing anyone else. We want to focus on the most possible, best outcome for all involved, right? Whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I do feel as though someone's being asked to pull on their inner strength and to get some chakras balanced out as well. We have here, yeah. See, we do have, as soon as I started to flip, we got awaiting results and love abounds. So you could be waiting to find something out in the way of love, and this has been difficult for you. I didn't even ask a question yet, so I'm putting them back. But as soon as I started shuffling, they kind of flew right out. All right. Is there anything else we need to know about this reading for anyone who will be control, self-control, getting your thoughts in order? I really think someone needs to think more positively here. Yes, look. Clarity of belief. Focus on the positive. Somebody here just needs to think more positively. This fell out of the deck. Joy and stability. Or is it stability? Yeah, joy and stability. Absolutely. Somebody is in need of really, really focusing on positivity. This is going to be really healing. It's at the bottom of the deck here. There's going to be a healing that comes to you, but you've got to work on you. No doubt about it. Someone needs to work on themselves and their thoughts. Your thoughts need to get in check here. I'm going to remove these because I'm just going to move them up because we need to, I need some space. All right, so you will heal. You will plant seeds for the future that you will see results from in the spring if you get this under control. This is just someone who's been, definitely thinking negatively, going down a spirally negative path. And they're saying, look, it's within your grasp. You can take the power. You have the spiritual strength to pull on that and make this all go another way just by changing your perspective, your perception, the way you're looking at it. Get up over it and look at it. See the outcome as very positive, very joyful, very Wonderful. See it in a different way. Okay. All right. Let's get you a few tarot cards. I'm going to grab some tarot out too and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good. What do we need to know for Thursday? This Thursday, what do we need to know? What are the most important messages you have for anyone who will resonate with this reading? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. One more. Okay. Let's see what comes out, guys. What do we need to know about Thursday? This coming Thursday. We got this that came out, and then we got these two that flew out. All right, so some imbalance, some lack of clarity in a partnership. Yeah, lack of clarity everywhere. The moon's at the bottom as well. So you've got Ace of Swords reversed. You've got the moon here in the upright. You've got Temperance in reverse, and you have the Two of Cups. Somebody is having a hard time seeing something clearly in a partnership, in a relationship, in some kind of situationship. Okay, let's get a couple more. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this lack of clarity has somebody completely off balance, but they're healing. Four of Swords reversed. You're gonna return to action. Yeah, look, Four of Swords reversed and Eight of Wands. There's a return to action happening here. Okay, what else do we need to know about this? After being stuck in the Hangman state, this is a good thing, though. I really do feel like this is a good time to see things from another perspective, which you're being asked to do. Okay, so this is a time to really do the work. So they're saying whatever you're doing while you're in this Hangman state, please, 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 before you get back up on your feet, which they really are encouraging here with the Four of Swords reversed and the Eight of Wands. They're saying, yep, it's time for you to come out of Hangman state. But they want you to see something differently while you're at it, okay? Something that's been unclear and been keeping you out of balance, okay? Let's see. Maybe you just needed some kind of clarity on something. Whatever it is, it's been keeping you off balance. It's been keeping you all whacked out here. Okay, Nine of Swords reversed. Coming out of this time of feeling stressed, not sleeping, too much in your head. Like I said, you have a lot of mental anguish here going on, emotional anguish going on, and they're asking you to drop it with the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords reversed. They want you out of this. Okay, let's grab a few, let's grab After Tarot and see where it's going to go. What do we need to know about the lack of clarity here in this partnership? What do we need to know? Yeah, it's a partnership, and they want you to release whatever it is that is holding you back. There's something that the clarity is that you need to release something. You've got a lack of clarity. You're not seeing something clearly. And it might even be that you need to release this energy around an old toxic partnership. It's possible. When you got Spirit stepping in, this is like, this card is like devil energy, holding on to something in a toxic way. And Spirit's like, look, if you don't release it, we got to come in and make you release it. That's when we get like a tower or something that comes down, blows the whole thing up and forces us to release it, right? So they want you to let go of something you've been holding on to that's been keeping you out of balance. They want you to see it clearly. Queen of Swords, they want clarity for you. Okay, there could have been third party. Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. And there's another Queen of, and there's just trying to pop out again with the third party. These two cards keep trying to pop out. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this could have been a third party situation that happened in a partnership that's been keeping you off balance. Okay, the problem was you just weren't looking at it clearly, and all over this reading, you're being asked over and over and over and over again to please see something differently. See it for what it is. See it clearly. Be honest with yourself, right? All right, let's, and this Four of Swords reversed is a wake-up call, and the Four of Swords just tried to pop out of this deck as well. So I feel like this is wake-up call time. Like you're being asked to, you know, get back into action in your life. See something clearly about what this thing was in a partnership that needed to be released. All right, let's look at the lack of balance here. Tell us about Temperance reversed. That's too many. Just one or two. Why is Temperance reversed? Just one or two. Yep, you couldn't see it clearly before. She's blindfolded and she felt imprisoned because she didn't have all the answers. She couldn't, and she refused to really see it clearly. So Spirit is sending either information intuitively through you, to you, or through another person to give you, to help you, to get to release you. This is all about the need for release here of something you're not seeing clearly. All right, let's see what the full speed ahead is here with the Eight of Wands. We need to know about the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords here reversed. This is like a return to action here. Tell us some more, please. What do we need to know? Yeah, back to work. If some of you need to go back to work, you go back to work. If this was about work and you weren't seeing something clearly, you'll go back to work. If it's not, you're going to work on something else, whatever this is. Or is this you severing ties at something that was not good for you, some business, some opportunity? Was there, you know, because the Hierophant doesn't always have to be a relationship. It could be your contract, and it doesn't have to be a physical contract, spiritual or physical, that needs to be released. No matter what, there's a contract that needs to be released in a partnership here. Whatever way that is for you. For some of you, it could be work. All right, so what about the Hangman here? What do we need to know? The Hangman is all over your reading in different ways. Wow, it's a lot. Okay. We've got the Queen of Wands. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Ten of Cups, and we got the ending here with the Ten of Swords. So this is like, and we got the High Priestess at the bottom. This was, I definitely feel this was third party. This is third party, and they want you to see something about it differently. Okay, I feel like there's definitely like some kind of wife, or you're the wife, or something. There's definitely another woman involved here. They want you to see it differently, whatever it is. Okay, let's, it's over, though, with this Ten of Swords. If it's not over yet, it's coming to an end. All right, what is this? Nine of Swords reversed. What do we need to know about what's coming next? This is someone getting out of stress. You might be ending this yourself, which is really the best way to do it. So it doesn't, you know, so it's in your control. Absolutely. This is divinely guided to allow you to get rid of all the anxiety and begin to sleep again and get out of your head with all the stress. This whole thing was divinely guided to come to an end and to allow you to have a new beginning. Okay. Whatever's happening here was meant to end. Ten of Wands. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Temperance. You have the Fool. This was all meant to release you from some toxic contract to allow you to have a new beginning. Really, this was meant to be, but they want you to see it clearly because you're thinking of it all wrong. Whatever it is, they want you to shift your perception. They want you to see it from another perspective, and they want you to get to work on planting the seeds that you need to be happy come spring. Plant those seeds now. Work on self. Work on your chakras. Work on your... What did we say here? We definitely needed you to work on your self-confidence. We needed you to work on your fears. We needed you to work on your intuition, your self-control, your feeling challenged, clarity of belief, joy and stability. They want you to work on learning how to control your emotions and your mental mind and getting more focused on positive rather than negative. Okay, so no more thoughts of dread. This was thoughts of dread. They want you to come out of that, you know, and they're giving you this information which is designed to help release you from those thoughts of dread and that stress and that not knowing what's going on around you. Okay, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, for anyone who will resonate with this reading for Thursday, what do you want them to know about or focus on, please, for anyone that will resonate? Okay, from the bottom, few. One. Give me a couple more. 2, 3. All right. Humor, Transformation, education. Wow, you were in a karmic contract of some sort, karmic cycle. You've received a karmic education of some sort, and now they want you to transform. Okay, they want you to receive the information, get the lesson, and move on so that you can have a brand new cycle. And humor will help. Having more fun in your life is going to help you through this, because you've already, it's just like you got stuck. You lived a karmic cycle of some sort, which we all do. It's very normal. But you refuse to get out of the mental anguish part of this. You refuse to release the mental end of this. And they're like, listen, we want you to release the mental trauma, the drama, the stress that you've been under, because we want to send you into a brand new cycle. But you have to see it from a different perspective, and you're going to have to focus more on what's to come rather than what was lost, or the pain you went through, or the stress you went through. You got to focus more joyfully on stability, and use humor, right? Because that came out as well. And when I see that come out, that means you need to have more humor in your life, more joy, more stability, more humor, less of the dread. Okay, so this reading's really going to be for someone who's really been very dreadful, very, you know, I don't want to say woe's me, but kind of like woe's me. Sorry about that. I knocked the camera. But you know what I mean, like somebody who's really been in a funk and hasn't been coming out of it naturally. So we're being told to talk about it today to help, right? Okay, guys, I hope that it helps in some way. Please like, share, subscribe. If it was your reading, please comment down below. Let me know if it resonated. If it wasn't your reading, thanks for hanging in there and helping your brothers and sisters get through with it by supporting them and not saying negative things. And also, thank you so much, you guys, for checking out the other readings. Don't forget, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, Mercury, Mars, they can all be there for you. Check all the readings. Find out which ones are yours by watching them and seeing what ones resonate. Okay, guys, have a great February. I'm sorry, I'm thinking I'm doing the monthly. Check out your monthly readings, your February readings, the love readings. They're awesome. Most of them are really good. Some of them, you know, came with some kind of lesson, sort of like this reading, but the others all were very, very, very positive. Please like, share, subscribe. Much appreciated. Comment down below. Much appreciated. Love to connect to energy with you guys. If you need a personal reading, all my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. You can reach out to me by my email. In the subject area, please write personal or private readings so that I will actually read your email and answer it. And if you'd like to make a donation, the PayPal link is right beneath this video as well in the description box.